existence appears to be sweet, fulfilling, purposeful, glorification. Non-existence is our goal. Non-existence is imminent. Non-existence is what we truly are. In our suffering, as a form, we desperately want a taste of this non-existing self. So we create death as a substitute. Death meaning the end of the body, the end of me. But is it the end of I? Can I die, you see? The body appears to be non-functioning, non-existing. But is it just another replacement for something that we truly, truly, truly want to recover? Our pure non-existing state as the body. While the body is functioning, is it not a deep desire to fulfill that what we think has already been fulfilled? Is existence fulfilling, you see? It is absolute fulfillment. When you know that either non-existence and existence are the same. So there's not two opposing sides. Life in a body and then death out of body. There's only the continuation of that what is nameless, you see, this I. In our attempt to recover our pure, conscious, genuine self, we give up and say, oh well, I'll never find that true I. So I'll accept the body death situation, the scenario, that what we have celebrated. Wait a minute. Why would we celebrate the body death? Because something inside us knows that some act of body death is not the end. It's not the end of existence, nor is it the end of non-existence. They are but one. The mind, in its determination to discover the truth, the reality, has been overpowered by this ego state to say, forget that stuff. Forget what this speaker speaks about. Forget what all the saints speak about. Forget what Jesus, Buddha, and all the incredibly non-existing, existing entities, non-entities have informed us for centuries. They're deluded. Their psychology, their mind, their belief system, their attempt to try and, interpret the version of God that one is. You see, I can't say I am, because I'll get shot down in flames, put on a crucifix. I am. Cannot be God. Only one is God. One is not a personal statement. One is not saying one is. I am. One is. What is one is? The symbolic I in the dictionary has a hidden kind of meaning about I being a number. Could I be the number one? I mean, it looks very similar. Can this be the whole secret that Jesus was talking about, Ramana Maharshi, that this I is really a version of all, incorporating existence and non-existence as the same one? We will go on accepting death because we have become accustomed. The mind has become accustomed to what it teaches, you see. The ego mind wants to teach what it thinks it knows, you see. No one knows if death occurs to the one that appeared to be living within the body. An ego says, that's the way it is, get on with it. But the pure mind starts investigating. Is there an afterlife? Is there another side? Is there a heaven? Is there a hell? See, whatever the pure mind comes up with, the ego gives it an identification, a word. But when the pure mind said, is it? Is it I? Is I the thing that holds everything together? Is I the core of consciousness? Is I the axis in the center of the earth? Is I the towering, hollow black hole that spears through all galaxies and universe to keep everything spinning? What is I? Who is I? And then these questions take you back to the saints, Krishna, Christ, Buddha, Ram, Rumi, Ramana, Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj, Neem Karoli Baba, and all their forefathers, all the sages, all the saints that speak about I. This question, who am I? Who is I? What is I? Where is I? Can I be seen? And the ego that sits proudly in the center of the room saying, oh, forget this rubbish. What are you on about? Live life fully. Live it in existing state. Whether it's fulfillment or not, it's your job, it's your role, it's your duty, it's your command from all the religious books that came after I, after one. And everyone in the room is hypnotized by ego. But one says, no, this I is not happy. This I wants to know what one is, what one truly is. But this personal one, can I look at this personal one? Can I see through this personal one? Can I overcome this personal one? Will this personal one leave I? You see? Or will this personal I leave one? That's why it's called oneness. One God. One life. classed as existing or non-existing. Just names, just words, just identities to give you something to play with, to keep your mind occupied. Keep looking in the middle of the room, keep looking at the teacher telling you, no, let's celebrate the death, let's celebrate. And you ask the question, why celebrate death? And ego gets confused. Well, it's honorable to the one that died. It's honorable, to what he did or she did in the world. It's honorable. No, are we not just celebrating death because we know it's not the end? It's a taste of non-existence which can be tasted while existing. The Buddhists call it emptiness, the Vedanta is self. Christ calls it God. The most modern sages and saints, we call it consciousness. Pure, undiluted, omnipresent, omnipotent, untarnishable, undeniable, immanent, infinite, limitless, deep, profound, tranquil. I, consciousness, as one. Truly, truly is as it is. Live or die, eh? Not such a thing. Never been opposites. Always here. Always that. Always one. As I is. Always. In all ways.